Among the vast traditions of Western esotericism, few are as enigmatic and revered as Enochian magic, a system of angelic communication, its divine language, and ceremonial ritual. Like other forms of mystical practice, Enochian magic claims to be directly revealed by celestial beings, offering a structured approach to accessing higher realms. Developed in the late 16th century by John Dee and Edward Kelly, this system of magic is built upon the language of angels, sigils, elemental forces, and spiritual visions. Its powerful invocations and symbolic depth have influenced generations of occultists. From the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn to Aleister Crowley and contemporary esoteric practitioners. But what sets Enochian magic apart from other mystical traditions? How does its angelic alphabet, symbolic tools, and ritualistic framework unlock deeper realms of spiritual experience? And most importantly, does it still hold relevance in the modern age of esoteric exploration? To answer these questions, we will delve into its origins, core principles, methods, and impact on contemporary occult practice. The origins of Enochian magic. John Dee and Edward Kelly. John Dee, the Renaissance mystic and visionary John Dee, was no ordinary scholar. He was a mathematician, astronomer, astrologer, and personal advisor to Queen Elizabeth I. In addition to his contributions to navigation and early cartography, Dee was deeply involved in alchemy, hermeticism, and mystical studies. In the late 1580s, he began exploring ways to communicate directly with divine forces. He believed that accessing higher realms of knowledge was crucial not only for personal enlightenment, but also for securing England's spiritual destiny. Edward Kelly, the spirit medium and scryer, while Dee possessed the intellectual foundation for esoteric studies, he lacked the psychic ability to communicate with angels directly. That's where Edward Kelly came in, a man with an alleged gift for scrying or seeing visions through crystal gazing. Together, Dee and Kelly recorded angelic revelations, transcribing what they claimed was the divine language spoken by celestial beings. These mystical encounters formed the basis of Enochian magic, rooted in an alternative spiritual cosmology revealed through the core elements of Enochian magic. Enochian magic is highly structured, incorporating divine language, ritual tools, symbolic structures, and visionary experiences. Let's explore its fundamental components. 1. The Enochian language. Unlike other magical traditions, Enochian magic revolves around a unique linguistic system, allegedly revealed by angels. The Enochian alphabet consists of special characters and phonetic sounds, believed to carry vibrational power when spoken or chanted. Some practitioners view Enochian as a divine cipher, unlocking hidden realms within the universe. Others believe it is a synthetic language constructed to facilitate deep, meditative, and ritual experiences. 2. The watchtowers and elemental tablets. One of the most important aspects of Enochian magic is its 4 great elemental watchtowers, representing air, water, earth, fire. Each tablet is inscribed with angelic names and sigils, acting as gateways to spiritual forces. These watchtowers serve as foundations for invoking celestial energies, establishing a cosmic hierarchy between practitioners and angelic beings. 3. The Sigillum Dei Emeth. Dee and Kelly received a mystical seal known as the Sigillum Dei Emeth, a diagram containing angelic names and sacred geometry. This seal serves as a divine protection tool, preventing interference from negative forces during rituals. Some interpret it as a mandala of cosmic order, encoding numerological and symbolic keys to spiritual ascent. 4. The calls or keys. Enochian magic involves 19 sacred calls or keys, written in the angelic language. These calls are used to invoke different realms and entities, shifting energetic frequencies within ritual practice. Each call corresponds to a particular spiritual function, such as accessing hidden knowledge, summoning angelic forces, opening gateways to higher planes of consciousness. 5. The ethers and visionary work. Dee and Kelly documented 30 spiritual realms, known as ethers, which practitioners can access through meditation and scrying. Each ether reveals progressive layers of wisdom, allowing seekers to ascend toward divine understanding. This practice is akin to astral travel, where individuals explore alternative dimensions and engage with celestial intelligence. Enochian magic, and its influence on occult traditions over the centuries, Enochian magic influenced many esoteric movements, shaping modern magical thought and ritual practice. 1. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. During the 19th century, the Golden Dawn adapted Enochian principles into its ritual framework using angelic invocations alongside Kabbalistic and alchemical traditions. 2. Aleister Crowley and Thelema Crowley famously explored Enochian visionary states, claiming to have received divine messages through the ethers. His work, particularly The Vision and The Voice, detailed encounters with spiritual beings linked to the Enochian system. 3. Contemporary ceremonial magic today. Enochian magic is studied and practiced by ceremonial magicians, spiritual seekers, and occult scholars interested in angelic wisdom, linguistic mysticism, and astral travel. Practical applications of Enochian magic today, despite its historical roots, Enochian magic remains highly relevant, offering pathways to spiritual evolution, symbolic analysis, and psychological transformation. 1. Ritual and invocation practitioners use Enochian rituals to summon angelic forces, enhance spiritual awareness, and protect against negative influences. Symbolic and psychological exploration. The angelic language and geometric sigils are often studied in depth psychology, reflecting Jungian archetypes of celestial order, transformation, and subconscious exploration. 3. Meditation and mystical experience. Many use Enochian techniques for astral travel, meditation, and altered states, seeking direct communion with higher consciousness. Conclusion. The ongoing mystery of Enochian magic remains a captivating, complex, and deeply mystical system within the Western esoteric tradition. Whether viewed as a divine revelation, a symbolic structure, or a psychological framework, its teachings continue to inspire spiritual seekers worldwide. For those drawn to the hidden realms of angelic wisdom, Enochian magic offers a gateway into forgotten knowledge, one that challenges conventional mystical, linguistic, and psychological paradigms.